Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Life and Diary of David Brainerd. This is day number 49. I do hope you're doing well. Lord's Day, November 7th, at Milliganton. It seemed as if such an unholy wretch as I never could arrive at the blessedness to be holy as God is holy. At noon, I long for sanctification and conformity to God. Oh, that it is the all. The Lord help me to press after God forever. Monday, November the 8th. Towards night enjoyed much sweetness and secret prayer, so that my soul longed for an arrival in the heavenly country, the blessed paradise of God. Through divine goodness I have scarce seen the day for 2 months, but death has looked so pleasant to me at one time or another. Of the day that I could have rejoiced, the present should be my last, notwithstanding my pressing initial trials and conflicts. I trust the Lord will finally make me a conqueror, and more than a conqueror, that shall be able to use that triumphal language. O death, where is thy sting? And O grave, where is thy victory? Friday, November 19th, at New Haven. Received a letter from Reverend Mr. Pemberton of New York desiring me especially to go down thither and consult about the Indians' affairs in those parts, and to meet certain gentlemen there who were entrusted with those affairs. My mind was instantly seized with concern, so friends and prayed. Indeed, it was so a sweet time with me. I was enabled to leave myself and all my concerns with God, and taking leave of friends, I rode up to Ripton and was comforted in an opportunity to see and converse with dear Mr. Mills. Wednesday, November 24th, came to New York, felt still much concerned about the importance of my business, and put up many earnest requests to God for his help and direction. Was confused with on after him. Thursday, November 25th, spent much time in prayer and supplication. Was examined by some gentlemen of my Christian experience and my acquaintances with divinity and some other studies, in order to my improvements in that important affair of gospelizing the heathen. These gentlemen who examined Mr. Bernard, this is a note from Jonathan Edwards, were the correspondents in New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania of the Honorable Society in Scotland Trading Christian Knowledge, to whom was committed the management of that affair in these parts, and who were now met at New York. That is Jonathan Edwards' notes. This was a missionary society. Thus I was made sensible of my great ignorance and unfitness for public service. I had the host basing thoughts of myself, I think, that I ever had. I thought myself the worst wretch that ever lived. It hurt me and pained my very heart that anybody should show me any respect. Alas, methought how sadly they are deceiving me. How miserable would they be disappointed if they knew my inside, oh my heart. And in this depressed condition I was forced to go and preach to a considerable assembly before some grave and learned ministers, but felt such a pressure from a sense of my vileness, ignorance, and unfitness in appearance in public that I almost overcame it. I was almost overcome with it. My soul was grieved for the congregation that should sit there to hear such a dead dog as I preached. I thought myself infinitely indebted to the people and longed that God should reward them with the rewards of his grace. I spent much of the evening alone. I do hope you've enjoyed this. We've come now. Tomorrow we start chapter 5 of Mr. Brainerd's writing, and we will see you tomorrow.